as we've said previously, the only way to really learn knitting is to try it out for yourself. So I have set up a little guide on how to find this middle term. I want you to pause the video and just try it out, see what happens, and then come back and we'll talk through it. And you're back already. I hope it went well. And let's go through. So as you know, we are looking at two possible routes we could take to get the answer. We don't need to do both. I do it because I'm a teacher. And I want to show you that it'll work both ways. So we have the x plus 2 from the first bracket, and you'll see that I put x and 2 over there and x and 2 over there. You'll also see for the first root, I've chosen to use negative 5x squared, which comes from this term over here. So I'm now going to use this stuff from the second bracket to see if I can find two numbers that will add up to negative 5x squared. And we'll work through it methodically, starting with x times 2x squared, and of course that gives me 2x cubed. That doesn't help me, and so I'm going to erase it. I'm looking for something that has an x squared in it. So the next thing we'll do is x times negative 5. That gives me negative 5x, but it's not an x squared, so even though it feels like it would work, it won't. We're looking for like terms, remember? So if those aren't going to work, then we're going to look at the bottom. Let's start by doing 2 times 2x squared, and of course that gives me 4x squared, and I hope that makes your heart beat a little faster, because that x squared is where we're hoping to go. We now just need to figure out what this top term is going to be. Something plus 4x squared gives us negative 5x squared, and that something is going to be negative 9x squared. So whatever we're going to multiply x by over here will be our middle term, and that is going to be negative 9x. So if you did root 1, it should look something like that. If you are doing root 2, then let's go through it. We'll start by doing 2x squared, and we get 2x cubed. It's definitely not going to work, so we erase it, and we try x times negative 5. That gives us negative 5x, and remember those negative 5s and 2x squareds are coming from there. Does that help us? The right answer is yes, because I've got x and I've got x. I just need to figure out over here what plus negative 5x is going to give me negative 23x, and that's going to be negative 18x, which means my middle term will be whatever 2 is multiplied to get to over there. And that, of course, is negative 9x.